Test. Hello. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Alright. We are good. I don't remember what we were doing, if I'm being completely honest. But we are here. We got mail. Let's go collect our mail. No! Okay, I'm teleporting. I didn't know if I accidentally hit return. What do we got for mail? Oh. Yes, I will accept your branch. I got 69 gold. Okay. What do we send my buddy Matt? Whatever this is. No, let's not send him that. This seems important. There. Hooray. Okay, so... Gotta go over here. I honestly don't really remember where we were in the story either. I'm sure I'll remember though. At some point. So we gotta go to the stadium. In here. Where's my quest? In the door next door. Yeah. My back itches. Ugh. Here we go. Crowd, what do you gotta say? Here with the intent and... One second. Let me check something. Make sure I'm getting the drops for myself. I don't know if I have to like link the thing or what. Okay, well, it's failing to load. That's cool. Manage my connections. Is my Twitch already connected? Oh, it looks like it gives you an item code. Okay. I think. Okay, yep. There's just an item code. Okay. That makes sense. Where are we going now? Okay. Back over here. Praha. Okay, our friends have scales for some. Okay. Going on the offensive. I think I need to change my stream name. I don't think I'm on part 8. I think this is part 9. Pretty sure it's part 9. Let me check though. Yep, it is. I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, there was a dragon we found. Give me a hand, would you, Stan? There's some nice boxes. Must treat them with the utmost care. Yeah, we're on thin ice already. In here, our utmost to avoid ruffling any feathers as I await word from Master Matoya and our other allies. To Limsa. Okay. Okay. Oh, wrong button. So what you guys say, buddy? Yep, let's go to the command room. Hey, buddy. Contrary, we are honored and grateful. Pleasantly surprised to be joined by such esteemed company. We are like friends with them, okay? So it's not like a surprise. It's only the right decision for the person. It is reassuring to learn that we are all in accord. Oh, might I ask what your plan entails? Hinges entirely on the warding scales. Okay. No end in sight. To make matters worse, a surge of abductions look bold. Ooh. You're being abducted too, like the little elephants. I'm trying. We will dispatch our fighters to strike the enemy's heart. Guard them all. Okay. First is to provide aid to the people of Garlemald. Okay. Previous report countless Imperial soldiers and civilians have been tempered, robbed of their free will and served over everyone without question. Our victims, it is our duty to deliver them from the suffering. Forgive and forget? Yep. Okay, that's fair. Then we tax them. Tower's up. Let's topple. This would appear to be sustained by your stellar analysis of the tower influence of aether currents. Based on her observation inside the Tower of Zot, the spire siphons aether from the land, consuming it, retain their form. However, they draw forth far more than bring their schemes crashing down along with their infernal towers. Yep, let's do it. It's all well and good. What would you have us do, I assume? Considering it official request that both the Grand Company of Yozar and Eastern Alliance do you accept? No. I want to retire and live a peaceful life. I just did answer that. For the people, we're okay with them. Yourself known upon arrival. Okay. God, this DLC just wants to waste all my gil. Oh, I can fly here. Good thing I can, because I did not go the right way. And Lord Edmark be leading the contingent. That's right. I remember we made something so we could get into the towers. Ooh, who are we meeting? Oh, I forget your name. Gaius, that's right. A minor one being the information shared with Maximo. You'd have a stake in this. Okay. He has a personal stake in this then. Yeah, I don't think they'd be much happier to see me. It's true. These are commonly acknowledged, only a select few would recognize you on sight alone. Yeah, I'm not exactly a poster boy. They don't know what I look like. Maxima, I forgot about you. Coins are two. And if I don't see you again, Erie, fleet. Ew. Okay, let's fix myself. Okay, update gear. What was my old gear I just had? Was it this one? Has to be. So let's turn that to inventory then. Why is this sorted all weird? No. You give me a mystery gift. Make your way inside as soon as you're ready.
by the 12.
Wow. Alpha Note even looks a little better. I think this is like the first time I've really seen Alpha Note up close with the new graphics.
Glad you could join us. I hope you don't mind, but we went ahead and started without you.
Wow. Even Thancred looks like better. They all do.
As you can imagine, our traveling companions were eager to become acquainted. 'Tis a rare thing indeed to see such a diverse and talented group of individuals assembled for a single purpose. We fight not only for the sake of Eorzea, but for the entire world.
Stola kind of looks the same, though.
Much rides on the efforts of the Ilsabard contingent.
Indeed, which is why I am glad to find myself in the company of many trusted comrades.
The game does look a lot better.
Lucia.
I have come at the behest of Lord Emmerich, who has honored me with the role of Ishgard's representative. And for the good of all nations, not least my former homeland, I am determined to see this mission through to its end. We have a hard road ahead of us, but walk it we shall, together.
We too welcome this opportunity to work together once more. I have faith that, if there is a way to resolve this conflict, we will find it.
Allow me to introduce you to the rest of our company. Everyone! If I may have your attention.
Hi. Yeah, I don't like them. Who's that guy? I don't remember. I have some like screen tearing, I feel like, in the background. I may turn on VSync after this.
Might I ask you to speak first?
You know, who is this little
If
freak?
I must.
Rune Senna? I don't know who that
I
is.
am Arun Senna,
Okay, I'm not supposed to.
spokesman for the Gridanian delegation. Here on behalf of my esteemed sister, the Elder Seedseer, we shall provide support and protection to those in need during our time in Garlemald. To that end, I am joined by healers selected by the Conjurers Guild, with the Order of the Twin Adder's Finest serving as our escort.
I like how you can't see his eyes. Okay, we can see them now.
With an experienced white mage such as yourself accompanying us as well, those requiring more involved treatment will be in safe hands.
That's right, I am a white mage,
Raya
technically.
sends her regards, by the way.
Suppose I'd better say my piece.
I remember you. You're the pirate.
Wait, I know you.
The name's Sicard, in case you've forgotten. Truth be told, I'd rather you had forgotten. Any road, the Admiral asked Captain Hillfear to send his best, and for whatever reason,
That's right.
he picked me.
You like shot someone, didn't you? Your captain.
Of course, if I'd refused, I'd be the laughing stock of the bloody executioners, and my reputation's taken enough of a keyhauling as it is. But more importantly, like any pirate worth his salt, I know when you're staring down a storm, you gotta trust in the commander of your ship. So if the Admiral wants us to go to Garlemald, not for plunder and glory, but the promise of peace in our time, then that's what we'll do.
I mean, you can plunder a little bit. Never hurt anyone.
Since we all know how much the Empire loves its steel, we thought we'd bring along a few smiths to make the most of it. Give them a pile of scrap and they'll cobble together anything you fancy. Of course, just like the Gridanians, we got fighters of our own. We might have come with a more constructive purpose in mind, but we're more than capable of cracking skulls, believe you me.
Well, you're certainly raring to go.
At least looks so much better
So
too.
we. The most dependable warriors of Uldar and Alamigo have assembled at the
Pippin.
Sultana and General Aldin's behest.
It's the Black Mage quest person. I know that. I don't know who these other people really are.
If Garlemald has truly fallen, then the whole place is likely to be crawling with Telophoroi. We'll need plenty of troops to clear and hold a path for others to follow. That's where we come in. Naturally, Marshal Tarapin and I will be leading from the front. It's been some time since I last saw you in your element on the battlefield.
We still got it.
From what I've heard, you've become pretty fearsome yourself. Master Matoya? The Avatar of Destruction?
I mean, look, it's just like the lighting looks so much better. Thankful's hot.
With comrades like these, I know we'll succeed, no matter what awaits us. And then we might finally get a chance to enjoy a good long rest. But until then, let's give it our all.
As for Ishgard, we Temple Knights have come in force to uphold our nation's commitment to the peace and welfare of our allies. The bitter cold of Garlemald is a formidable enemy in of itself. Our experience fighting in ice and snow will prove invaluable in the days ahead. Accordingly, I have been designated commander of the Ilzabad contingent. I will do all in my power to provide you with the leadership and guidance you require. The four high houses, House Hylinart foremost among them, have arranged for a host of machinists to join us on our mission. Their knowledge of Imperial Magitech is sure to be a great boon.
I'm a
They will
machinist.
address any problems of a technical nature together with the smiths of Limpsa Lomitsa. There is another awaiting introduction.
Yeah. I remember, yeah, I'm having horrible
Lord
screen
Immonale.
tearing. Alphonse was excited to see him.
Yes, Emmanuel de Forton, at your service. Though, lest there be any misunderstanding, I should stress that I've not become a fearsome warrior while you were away. Rather, far from it, actually. My brother, in his infinite wisdom, decided this would be an excellent chance to make something of myself. Oh, and fight for world peace and all that. But, should the opportunity arise for a spot of ballroom dancing, I will be your twinkle-toed gentleman of light.
Okay, I don't think we'll need that on the battlefield. Thank you. Yeah, let's be sarcastic with him.
Huzzah! I cannot wait to regale on a
You
with my
spoony
tales
bard.
of daring do.
I believe that concludes introductions for the Grand Company of Eorzea. Our allies from the Eastern Alliance were due to arrive some time ago, but it would appear they have been delayed.
Would that be the shinobi of Doma?
Actually, they've been tasked with relaying messages back and forth between the various Eastern nations. According to Lord Hien, however, an equally capable company of warriors has been sent in their stead.
Ooh, Lord Hien.
Out of my way, you preening fool!
I know who this is. It's the trader lady with the orange hair. Who also has the echo. Oh, never mind. Oh no, I was way off. I remember you guys though.
Forgive us for coming late. We are the delegates of the Eastern Alliance.
Cyrena, and you've brought company.
For battle and blood
Yeah.
we come,
Yeah.
as a step is sorely lacking in both. No towers befoul our lands, so we marched on those of Doma, only to find them beyond.
They don't have
our
any
reach.
towers in Doma? Wow.
But Now our thirst for slaughter will be slaked. No quarter to the enemy!
Okay.
Sadu Hatun, no. We go to make peace with the Iron Men, not war.
Ooh.
Warriors of the Steppe, we've heard many tales of your bravery. We welcome you as allies. And these other ones you have brought are...
Members of the Dalmascan resistance group, Lente's Tears.
Tancred likes
And
that.
the Bosnian resistance.
You like the bunny
Between them, they
girls.
have a wealth of experience in espionage, and are particularly adept at infiltrating Imperial facilities. Which is fortuitous, since Garlemald's domain is so vast that I could never hope to handle reconnaissance duties all by myself.
Dalmasca, Bosnia, Alamigo. All lands which have suffered the tyranny of the Empire. I would never presume to question your motives. Nevertheless, I must reiterate that our goal is to aid the victims of the Telophoroi, the common folk of Garlemald. And they are victims, make no mistake. Though I understand that many may struggle to see them as such.
You're more right than you know. For every one of us that answered the call, there were a dozen that refused.
Yeah, no one wants to help
Not
the
only in
Empire.
Alamigo, but everywhere we went. And who could blame them? The Empire's always been the enemy. But after seeing what we've seen, fighting and working against and with Garleans, there's no denying the simple truth.
What's that?
They're just people.
Yeah.
No different from you or I. They've got their share of liars and murderers, but so do we. So do we all. Fordola, who once swore herself to Garlemald, has proven herself a trusted ally time and time again. Every Eorzean here knows Cid Garland, the Imperial defector who shared with us countless technological wonders. Maxima, who stands with us today, tried to reform Garlemald from within and make peace with Doma.
That's where we know him from. Okay.
So you can believe me when I say that every
I remember
fighter
him
here
now.
understands and accepts that the Imperials are not monsters and are deserving of help. Or at least that they were able to put aside their feelings for the greater good. It won't be easy. But we're all determined to make this world a better place.
What lingering concerns I may have had were clearly unwarranted. I agree with everything you said wholeheartedly.
Then we are in accord. Now, let us review our strategy. To reach the Garlean capital in northern Ilsabard, we must cross the central mountain range. Fortunately, Garlond Ironworks can provide aerial transport, sparing us this most treacherous part of our journey.
Convenient.
However, attempting to fly any closer to Garlemald would attract the attention of the Telophoroi. As they appear to have seized control of the majority of the Imperial military, we must assume that includes its fleet. In addition, Garlemald possesses devices that can interfere with airship navigational systems, further discouraging an airborne approach.
Given the circumstances, the closest we dare deploy our contingent is an area between the range and the capital, the Magna Glaciers. From there, we must travel the rest of the way on foot.
That's no
We
fun.
will also need to bring the airships with us to ensure we can withdraw with haste. Although much of the terrain will be blanketed in snow, we should be able to make use of local roads and shipping facilities.
Good logistics. That's the way to win wars.
Us an unobstructed view of the surrounding area. On the other hand, it will also allow others to easily spot us. So it is imperative that we only make camp in positions where we can easily defend ourselves. And the airships, which must be kept safe at all costs.
We cannot account for every possibility, so we must be prepared to think on our feet. We will be tested. Sorely tested, I expect. But for our homes and for our people, and a people not our own but in need, we will succeed. Spare no effort in your preparations. Once we depart, there is no turning back.
Okay. I'm ready. Let me just turn on VSync. Okay, where's VSync at? Oh, I think it'd be under here. Why can't I do that? Is it because maybe I already am? Marginal. Yeah, why can't I? That's okay. Whatever. It requires a reboot. I don't care about that much. Yeah, I don't know where VSync is. Would that be it, maybe? Oh, reduces both visual tearing and lag. There. Ooh. Okay, I need to get a snack. I'll be right back. I'm back. I was getting a snack. Calm down. We'll be okay. Why does my frame rate seem worse now? Why is my frame rate at 30? What did I do to break my game? Oh, well, maybe once we leave the area it'll get better. I got a man. Why do I have to walk up and give it to all of them? Okay, I don't care. I think my frame rate just fixed itself. Or is this not accurate? Whatever. Okay, that's cool. Just take your thing, and I don't need to know your life story. Okay, no, it says I'm getting 60 FPS right here. Huh. With my overlay, I don't think that shows up on stream though. Maxima. Yep, everyone gets one but me, I guess. Why is my frame rate like capped now at 60? Something I didn't hear. Why is it not exiting? Okay, now I got better frame rate. Okay. Sorry. Dogs are barking. The rest of you would do likewise to close provide. Sir. It's fine, that's all I'm concerned about. Is style. Tattoo. Yeah, new clothes. Thanks, Tataru. Tataru has the sense. We're gonna wear them whether we like it or not. Hell yeah, new clothes. Exactly. Also, why I'm confident you are going to class again. Okay. Yeah, I can't. I'm excited for the new clothes. I don't know if I like that. Thanks. I thought it was gonna be something a lot cooler. Kind of a letdown. Yeah, I don't like that. I still don't understand why, like, it takes all my clothes off after all these updates. Oh, there he is. Who's here? Hi, sir. Uh-oh. Sufficient time. Yep, I'm ready.
Ilsabard, divided in twain by a vast mountain range. Those who would traverse its jagged peaks face peril at every step. But why go by foot when one can simply fly? on the outskirts of the Imperial capital, in the frozen wastes of the Magna Glacius. The winds howl in icy protest, as if to warn against further trespass.
Everyone's cold, and there's me, short sleeves, not shivering. It's my emo blood.
We've received word from Thancred's reconnaissance party. They've sighted a detachment of heavily armed Imperials.
Survivors of the Civil War, perhaps?
Perhaps, but there is more to it than that. Maxima reports that they're led by Vergilia, legatus of the 3rd Legion, which comprises the bulk of their number. However, they are also joined by several members of the 1st.
From what I recall, the 3rd Legion fought for Nerva in the War of Succession following Varus's death. The 1st, on the other hand, were under the direct command of the Emperor and rejected Nerva's claim to the throne. These legions were enemies.
Indeed. In fact, our sources claim that it was a conflict between them that sparked the Civil War. Yet now, these former foes cooperate to defend a ruined Garlemald from invasion.
Okay, so these guys are badasses.
Then it is all but certain they have been tempered.
Or not. They just want to defend their home.
So, what's the plan? If me and my crew is out reaving, we charge straight in, no messing about. But that ain't what we're here for.
Quite right. Soldiers or no, they are people of Garlemald, the very ones we have come to aid. Direct confrontation is unavoidable. Nevertheless, we must make every effort to limit casualties on both sides. Rather than kill them, I would remove them from the field.
How so? Savage beatings, disarmament, and imprisonment? Not impossible, but easier said than done in the heat of battle.
Having observed the opposition, I imagine Thancred had something to suggest?
He did. He and the other scouts have already infiltrated a supply depot some distance beyond the Imperial detachment's current position. Stored within is a stockpile of Magitech armaments, and once we give the signal, Thancred's team will destroy them all. In so doing, we will deprive frontline troops of materiel, and likely force the detachment to send men to investigate.
Divide and conquer. Not a bad idea.
I mean, it's like textbook 101, to divide and conquer.
Once the scouts have finished their preparations, we will split into 2 groups. The first will form the vanguard, while the other brings up the rear with our supplies. As for the Scions, I ask that you lend your assistance where you deem it needed most.
Okay.
I would prefer,
Back in my bed.
however, that you accompany the rearguard and be prepared to join the van at a moment's notice. Kept in reserve as our trump card, so to speak.
I'm a trump card. Whoa, I like his new clothes. Thancred's clothes.
Your proposal was well received. More specifically, they asked that we destroy the Imperial's toys in as spectacular a fashion as possible.
Okay. Big boom.
Stoller always did have a flair for the dramatic. She's not an easy woman to please, but I shall do my best to satisfy her thirst for fireworks. All right, once more for my peace of mind. Our first objective will be to rig the enemy's magitech with explosives. After we've withdrawn to a safe distance, we'll detonate them remotely. Our second will be to issue a deactivation command to the automated units via the control terminal. If our calculations are correct, this signal should reach those deployed on the front line, giving our friends a much-needed upper hand. The blizzard will help us stay hidden, so let's aim to get in and out before it passes. Trust in the plan, and we should all live to see tomorrow.
In the meantime, I will relay messages back and forth as the situation unfolds. You'll forgive me if I ask again, but are you certain you wish to play the lone wolf?
Wouldn't have it any other way. Call it foolish and reckless if you like, but I'll get the job done. I always do.
I always do. He
Very
does.
well. I wish you the best of luck.
What do I do?
Keep your wits about you.
It's time. We only have one shot at this, so let's make it count. Seven hells.
Oh, was I not supposed to do that? Yeah, well, this is turning out really nice. My threat detection go down at all? What? Why can't I do solid takedown? When hidden? Was I not hidden? I'm fucking this up. Well, under the effect? Yeah, I was under the effect, was I not? Okay, that makes sense. Hopefully this guy doesn't see me. I don't know why that didn't work the first time. What do I do here?
Seven hells.
Okay, I guess I'll just do it this way. How do I do this?
Must be losing my touch.
Yeah, how do I mean, what am I supposed to do there? Oh! That's useful? Okay. So that makes things a little easier. What?
Must be losing my touch.
Why didn't that work?
This is Thancred. The explosives are in place.
I'm hiding.
Very good. All is proceeding as planned. Head to the control terminal. It should be to the northwest.
Understood.
That way.
Have the others wait at the rendezvous point.
This might be a little tricky. Uh-oh. How do I do this part?
Must be losing my touch.
Attack, idiot! Okay, well, we lost. That's okay. What? Okay. Here, retry it. Okay, well, I don't want to sit through all that again, so I might call it there. Relatively short stream today, but it is what it is. But I appreciate anyone that stopped by, hung out for a little bit. Bye for now.